But let me just tell it. So Google stuff, everything is done. Mm, mm, mm. I think one tool which was left for Google, that was on a Google Sheet. That will cover next week about the AIs and all. But otherwise, if there is anything is left, I think here everything is done. This and all is done. This is done. This is done. This one thing is pending. That will cover next week. And then nested searches. Okay, Boolean, deep nested. That is also done. All about LinkedIn. Tidied this thing. Done, done, done. Employer referral done. Optimizing LinkedIn profile done. Leveraging free and paid LinkedIn post done. Identify anyone email ID done. AI tools and extensions that we'll do next week. Free ATS and other tool. Uh, that is Paiza Method done. Then how to map done. Generate insights done. How to message done. Simple AI tool done. That reply and write. Dive deep on LinkedIn Recruiter done. Various features done. Inserting search in search done. Searching across projects, insights, and more done. GitHub done. Stack Overflow done. All stack done. Dribble Behance all done. Then Alter free using seek out, we don't have it. Margo mail merge we done yesterday. Then data miner done. Finding email IDs via Chrome extensions that we'll do it today. And then magic of contact sync done. Google search filter like image search and result sorting that we'll do today. Search settings we'll do today. Search alerts we'll do today. AI tools and extension to simplify repeated tasks we'll do it. All AI will do it next week. Chat GPT next week. How to create market intel done. Understanding problem statement real-time scenario maybe next week. How and where to identify some cool apps that I think we can do it almost today itself. That's a part of today's session itself. Exploring some sourcing forums to follow, to ask, and deep learning. I think, yeah, another one or two classes today's thing, and maybe next week, two more classes with AI tools and extensions. Then I think we should be good to wrap up. So now coming to, so this is sales QL and similarly
What
ID
is
form.
the Stack Exchange?
Data.stack exchange, where we have given the code.
Uh, what Stock Exchange?
I sent
Sorry,
you the
can you?
code, right? You were not
Uh,
there in that?
yeah, sorry, I was not there, I believe. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, there's a code file which I sent you. You'll have to take a look at the recordings and then code
Okay,
file. Again, once I'll again now group, then you take the code file from the group.
okay, I'll refer a recording. Yeah.
Okay, finding email IDs via Chrome extensions and some cool hacks. So one Chrome extension we know that is basically a sales QL, which finds the email IDs from Chrome Web Store. So let's say I just go here and same, I'll just search for sales QL, one of the popular email ID finding tool. So once I just go click on the sales QL, okay. So you might also like Snowview, which is basically for official email IDs, which will again give you a limit of 50 users per month. Just in case if you're in lead generation, if you're looking for a clients or anything like that, and if you want the official email IDs of your clients, then definitely I would suggest Snowview. SalesQL, personal email IDs. Also official email IDs, but more accurate for the personal email IDs, where we get the candidate personal email IDs, in which we have around 50 extensions, sorry, 50 uh, in logins, means 50 inventories for free. We can view 50 email IDs every 2 weeks, again, not month, every 2 weeks, and every 2 weeks it gets refreshed. But don't ever use 50. Stop it to the 45, because if you use all 50, then it will say you have consumed all your free inventories, and then it will start asking you to upgrade. So any tools, whatever the free is there, don't use 100%, use only 90% and stop. So now, if I just search for sales fuel, same thing, I just get some similar applications over here. That is Novio, which is basically for identifying official email IDs. Same, pretty self-explanatory. Once you download, you'll get to know. Let's say add to Chrome, add extension, sign up with Google. If you don't have official email account, if you're a freelancer and if you don't have official email account, I would say just spend 100, 200 rupees and get that official email account.
So this has to be done on the page where official email ID is logged in, or we just use the official email ID on any Google page, Chrome page.
This is my official email ID. You can use it by using Google, sign up by using Google, or you can use it any official email ID just in case if it asks. But I don't think so it will ask for official email ID.
I think for Snowview we can use our personal email also.
Yeah. Okay. So company name. So we are taking data from Snowview, so we should also give some data. Prospect and companies. Here you can see all your prospect and company leads. Then email finder, then email verifier, email warm up, then drip campaign, automate email reach out or outreach and personalized email sequences, sales CRM that is paid, extensions, and then additionally apps. So all these things. Okay, so let's see. I just go here. This way you can generate leads also, just in case if you're an agency or if you're an individual uh, solopreneur, founder or co-founder or what we say, CTO, VP, and again, hiring. Okay, Vice President, Talent Acquisition, Technology Hiring, Tech Leadership Hiring, Co-founder at Excel, Startup Captives, Retail Product, Current Leadership Hiring, Steak Hygienic Beauty Tech. Okay, co-founder has business development at Smart Sense Solution, host a blockchain. So let's say I'll just remove SaaS. And then we keep high. Co-founder UX Studio Design hiring.
Okay, what do we give in the primary goal? Lead generation?
Anything,
No,
doesn't
but
matter.
okay.
Building multiply to simplify credit cards. Okay, let's say if I just get these three records, co-founder has business development, Smart Sense Solutions. So hiring Node.js developer and two other roles. So Smart Sense Consulting Solutions. I'll just see, go to his company profile, 128 employees. I come to people, then I'll search for the talent or recruitment or hiring. So out of this 128, so there are 8 people who has mentioned senior talent manager, HR manager might not be into HR executive, Smart Sense, co-founder, junior hiring manager at Smart Sense, co-founder, product manager, senior software developer, blockchain, human resource, Smart Sense, UI UX designer. So definitely these people are not a recruiter. So maybe one, two, at the max three. So company of 128 having three, 2 to 3 recruiters. I'll just go now and see jobs and see all jobs. So 13 jobs for 2 to 3 recruiters, even co-founder posting a job. Great sense that they must be taking a help from external agencies for sure. 8 applicants 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Okay, recent I'll just see. Let's date posted for by past week. Within past week 3, within past month 6, and within 3 months. Database architect, definitely they are not able to fill. Still, it shows only 7 applicants. Smart Sense consulting solution, Laravel developer, 3 months, definitely a niche skill. They might not have closed. So yeah, it's kind of a giving a great sense having a company with 128 people and only 3 recruiters, even one of the founders getting into the hiring and posting the jobs, then we can understand the pain what they're going through. So I just come back and see what the company is more about. IT services and consulting firm. So I just go back now, or else I'll directly come to this profile. So that gave me a sense that definitely there's an opportunity for working with them. So I just click and I'll see if there is anything in common, then I'll directly send the message. Otherwise, I'll just use those Snowview. So I think this extension is gone now. Find emails on LinkedIn. So download the file. Downloads. The extract file. With the right click. Extract all. And then I'll say destination download. Okay. So I'll just go to download. So this is unzip file. I'll close this. I'll also remove this extension. After removing, I come here, then go to extensions, manage extensions, developer mode on, load unpack extensions. Then I'll just take it. Here's the file is missing or unreadable. Okay, at the first go, it did not give us, but in a second go, I just launch extension. So here is the extension. And move on and click on this extension. Prospect found, save click, new prospect list, create new list. Say maybe and then here is a smartsendsolutions.com. So that's their official email ID. Prospect save, go to the list. It will come here. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a verified. The email address is valid, and then email format is valid, domain ID is disposable, everything. So additional tags I need to add. I can always add additional tags. Can I take a download on a free version? On a free version, it is not available. Even on SalesQL free version, it is not available. Create or import new prospect, manage custom fields. So yeah, this is pretty much available. So like that, you have number of tools. What you need to do, just search for any one tool first. Let's say email finding tool. We know only SalesQL. So what we have done, we have searched for SalesQL. We came here. First, we went to Chrome Store, then search for SalesQL. We came here. After that, we have a similar tools. Like that, we have a hundreds of tools. So SalesQL give 50, Snovia give 50, then email finder, data lead that gives something, get prospect, even that one is good. Again, add to Chrome. Okay, so that came here. I already had account. I'll just sign in with Google.
If should we download Snow IV extension or not?
Extension download.
Okay.
Okay, so again, this extension's current plan, which is giving me 50 credits, verification 100 credits, phone number 5 credits. So I'm actually on a free plan. So phone number 5 credits.
What is verification?
Huh? What?
Like verifications is said, no? Like 50 emails and 100 verifications. What is that?
Email verifications, if the email is right or wrong.
Oh,
Okay, I just come to dashboard. So here, current plan, free plan, 50 credits, I have it. And then email verifications, I've not used any. And then phone numbers. So let's say BDM here. Earlier I've got it. So lead technical architect at Whatfix. And then one of our sales development manager at Clevo. So I'll just do this. So now come to second profile. So this is a little fast. Don't let it work the way it has to be worked. Make it little slow. Otherwise, LinkedIn will track the rogue activity. All right. Slowly, just view the entire profile. Co-founder, UI UX Studio, design hiring, providing services, UI experience design hiring, HR consulting, human resources. So, Ankush Sethia, building multipath to simplify credit card for Indians. Okay, growth and hiring. So definitely give me the indication. Let's see. We just go to multiply. How big the company is. 20 employees. Out of this 20 employees, one employee is already looking out. Two people are looking out. And then founding team, some 5, 6 people. So definitely not many people are from recruiting. Let me see Ankush Sethia. He himself is one of the co-founder. So no recruiters at this company, and which is a very early stage. I'll see the jobs. So no current jobs. But still, maybe for the future opportunities, if they're hiring, I can definitely keep them in a pipe. So here, LinkedIn added within last 24 hours. So 3 of 800. So as I mentioned, this is very fast. Don't use it the way it is supposed to be used. View all 4. Don't do that. Just go one by one. So save a leads to. I'll say BDM, I'll just save it. I'll again come here, refresh. So, okay, so here is a email ID, financial services, BDM, Ankur Setia, about company, number of employees, country, save and show email. So here is a multiply club, their email IDs. So that 50, this 50, almost 150, you got free for absolutely for nothing. Okay. So similarly, we have import links, additional links if we have it where we exported from anywhere, we can always import that links and we can see those profiles. But I would not suggest that because again, that need a heavy scraping of LinkedIn profiles. But yes, there are few tools which are sourcing indirectly from the LinkedIn on a Google Sheet and all. From there, when you get the list, we can always import those lists over here and then we can identify the email IDs. So that is something we're going to cover in the next week. How do we actually sync Sheet GPT, where we get the profile of LinkedIn or the profiles or GitHub in an Excel sheet without touching LinkedIn or without touching GitHub. And once we get that profiles in an Excel sheet, we'll upload this profile, import these profiles over here, and will ask this tool to identify their email IDs and the contact details. Mainly, what are the profiles we are sourcing on a Sheet GPT? Maybe in past you have seen that particular video that will cover in detail, but for some time next week, which will, without even touching a LinkedIn, it will source the profiles from LinkedIn in a sheet itself, in a Google Sheet. We'll take these URLs and we'll import those URLs here and we'll ask to get their email IDs and we'll start connecting with them. So that is a part of a next week. But for now, get prospect, I'll just stop it here itself. Where any profile you go, let's say
So when we download this extension, then it says add leads from the two
don't do
options.
anything. Just don't do anything. Don't
Okay.
follow that. If you do that, it becomes a robo. LinkedIn will track your activity.
Okay.
So
So
I'm saying go slow. Don't do anything. Just create your name, email, create your profile, and just stay. Whatever the extensions are saying, and if you're doing that, it will create a robo activity, and immediately LinkedIn will catch that robo activity and start blocking or start sending you the alerts. Okay, so data engineer, Azure did like open for think it's a good profile. Then you can get in touch with him. And if it is open to work, I don't want to waste that credit. I can just go to show details and message. That's it. I'll send my free message to them.
So we can send free messages to people who are open to work.
Yeah, we covered it before in our session. How to send a message without being connected to them. That's where like one question is there in level 3 exam where you need to give explanation. All this open to work guys, I'll not waste my credits on them, but rather I think I got one response also. Okay, data architect, Azure architect. Okay, this candidate I'll take. Okay, so now I'll be able to see this extension here and also here also show email and then connect with AI. That's the other tool. Let me just show email. 13 years analysis design Azure Data Factory. Yeah, I think good one. Perfect. This one is perfect. So I'll say show email. So sales query personal email ID for candidates and get prospect. Sorry, Snowview official email ID for clients. Get prospect. Um, yes, I mean, get prospect. It is official plus personal, both the things. And again, I'll say connect. Add a note. I'll send it later. I'll not connect now. While using a different tool, will come there on a AI Connect tools. Okay, so again, now if I just come to get prospect, so all these candidates are over here. Okay, so which are showing their official email ID mostly. Then, so yeah, these are the three tools, but like that, as I mentioned, don't stick to one or two or three tools. Once you go to the tools, once you search for those tools, click on discover. Let's say now get prospect. Okay, this tool is installed. GM Plus, Email Finder, Email Hunter, Email Finder, Node GPT. You have so many tools to identify the email IDs. Everyone is copy pasting someone after the other and starting coming up with their own versions. Once I just go here, then again you might like all these tools. Then you go to one of the other tool. You'll be able to see. So, sales keyword. Lucia is another tool. Lucia will give you some 5 credits, okay, 5 or 10 credits, and then contact out. Signal higher. Signal higher will again give you some 10 out. 10 credits. Contact higher also will give some number of credits. Gmail Finder, Email Hunter, GM Plus. For email finder and email hunter help you get email data automatically, save time and focus on work. Nymeria, again for official email ID. Seek out Chrome extensions. At least just see. Seek out Chrome extensions can you use. Thanks for installing.
See, one doubt I have. So, as
Mhm.
we are adding these extensions, right, for contact finders and email verifiers, so there are premium versions also of them, right? So, when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
offer premium versions, will it, I mean, say the LinkedIn still find out the robo activities?
I didn't get you. Paid
I mean, so
version.
for example, there is a get prospect is there, no owl symbol extension.
Uh-huh.
There we have certain plans, right? Like some plans we have premium plans, we
Right,
showed it previously.
right.
So after taking premium plan, LinkedIn will stay when we are working using this prospect to get the contacts, right? It
Hmm.
still finds the robo activities, or we have anything to control that?
And finds the robo activity. No paid, no free version can stop the robo activity.
Okay, okay.
Still find the robo activity. Okay, so never ever use these tools to create a robo activity. Rather, give an instruction to tools to work like a human. So enrich again, find data by LinkedIn URL. Let's say I just enter here. Let's see what are the list we got tomorrow. See. So this guy is in Brisbane.
You always we have to deactivate and activate whenever we require, or how is that
Whenever
clear?
you're using, then only activate it. Otherwise, keep it deactivated.
Okay.
Okay, let's take this one. Let's take this. Come here. Fine, great. Okay, email address, it is fine. So we have a list of profile URLs. Now let's say we need a tool where I can upload this list of profile URLs and see, try to identify their official or personal email IDs. So this is the one of the best tool which can do that. Earlier, Seekout was there, but it become pretty expensive. One and other thing, For the new accounts, it's not allowing us. So like when I'm creating a new account, your organization is not configured to use SSO. Let's sign in. It's the invalid email ID or password. Let's say forgot password. There is the account in the device.
So we can't do anything about seek out because we don't have a account.
No,
I have registered and requested for a demo, but no response till now.
I attended one of their sessions also. They had one online session, but still after that also nothing.
Yeah, no reply.
it's there over there. But otherwise, seek out is one of the beautiful tool. But if that is not allowing, still this one can be great. Not found, but we can find it. But otherwise, let me just go to some other profile. So that's the official email ID, authentic-solutions.com. Indeed. So here we get it. So in that way, we can get the official email IDs. So like that, as I mentioned, there are a number of tools that are available, but how do you actually search these tools? Basically, just search for one tool. Otherwise, once you scroll down, you'll also see related tools. Okay, Swordfish, Pre-Contact, Signal Hire, Intello. Intello is another email finding tool, which is again giving you up to 50. So 50 this, 50 that, 5, 10, 20. You get number of tools like this. Okay. So not just email ID tools. Let's say you're working on something and if you're stuck somewhere and if you want to see if there is any tool which exists to simplify this. Let's say something like you want to simplify something on sheet. Okay, editor for docs, sheets, slides, doc creator, easy web data scraper, export emails to Go Sheets, Zoho Sheets, Gmerge, Node GPT, all these sheets. So again, generally what happens, it's there in front of us, but what we're trying to do is like we're trying to get stuck. Okay, if you try to come across any problem statement that you're not able to solve it, and if you feel like that you need some tool for that, some extension for that, which can solve your area, which can solve your problem, instead of um depending only on the chats, instead of only asking 10 different people, just come to the Chrome web store and just try searching for something like that. Something like, again, if I say highlight. Okay, so multi-highlight. I already have one of the multi-highlighter. So I don't want to like, generally when we are easy highlight, automatic keyword highlighter, we just give those particular keywords which are at the required skills so that I don't really have to scroll the whole LinkedIn profile or the whole resume or whole web profile. Rather, I'll just add whatever the keywords I need in the highlighter tool, and then this tool will start highlighting. And it will say whether this particular web page has this particular keywords or not. So it's basically more of how and where to find the Chrome extensions or Chrome tools. This is something my favorite, which I use generally, but recently I formatted my system, so it's gone. But let me re-add this. So that's multi-highlight. Similarly, let's say I have this thing or any web page that I wish to download or anything. I'll just come here, just download. Video downloader, image downloader, HP downloader, video downloader, all this. I don't want this image or videos. I want web page download. Okay, image downloader, video downloader, WhatsApp bulk message sender. You can just, so this I used it. This is an amazing tool. It costs you 1,000 rupees per month, but it can create an amazing automation. I've used that number of times. Screenshot, or that says save as PDF is my favorite tool. Okay. Website to PDF, similar one, print friendly. Save web page as PDF, PDF manage, save PDF, single file. Why this PDF, save as PDF is useful, HTML URL to PDF. All this save as PDF is useful because let's say okay, let's say I just get this profile. And in case I have an option to save as PDF, but there are some web profiles like this. Most of the profiles give it, but just in case if it is not given the option to save as PDF. So I can't really copy paste. It really looks shabby. So that time I'll say, I'll just come here. Tick, 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 tick. Where is PDF? Save as PDF. Okay, I'll say PDF. Convert this page to PDF. That's again a free tool.
This also has a limit, free limit.
No limit. So there are so many free tools available. I see, I just got my resume. So let's say we just took it from your education, work. We gave this much only and this much only we have it.
This had his phone number also here, but it didn't came in PDF format.
Let's see, it will
Here,
come. Copyright, all right, reserved maybe because of this. It's a footer that he has kept it.
okay.
Open PDF. So in footer, that ad has gone here. In footer, ad has gone. But otherwise, in those cases, this is first case I've seen in these many years. But otherwise, this any which visits there, this any which visits there. So let's say sometimes we come on a web pages where we do not really have an option to download as a PDF. Then in that case, we can always use this kind of extension. Let's say that entire web page I need in a PDF format, not just the resume, anything. So Rishabh, online resume front-end developer, flow CV. So let's say PDF. So what are the information can be downloaded? That it will download. What are the blocked information is there? That it will not download. So till resume it is there, and this is feedback, flow CV, all this unwanted and the blocked information by this website. But resume, pretty much we got it. Like that. So like that, there are a number of extensions which are absolutely available for free, but generally that extra curiosity is needed. What we need to do is like any means any use case you come across or any term that you come across that you wanted to check something, just think in that point of view. Change your thought, thinking that can there be any extension to simplify this? Instead of getting stuck on that particular problem statement, think in a process way. Can there be any extension? Can there be any tool or can any Chrome extension which can actually simplify this thing? Or let's say a lot of people ask me, is there any LinkedIn automation tool? Just say LinkedIn automation. So you have Octoplus, you have Jobin. Jobin is just an amazing tool. Little lengthy. We are going to cover next week. Okay, prospect, LinkedIn automation, prospecting, in touch. The best is Jobin, which is again absolutely for free of cost, which we're going to cover all that next week. Chat GPT for all those stuff. So just think in that point of view, instead of like thinking straight, instead of like what to do, what next, this is something really a problematic for me. I'm not really knowing how to go about it. Rather think in a different way, come to the Chrome Web Store and start searching for the related keywords that you're trying to solve. And then you'll get a lot of various tools, which are absolutely available for free. There are developers who build a lot of various tools and host it for free and seek for some donations. Recently, I gave a project to few of the interns. Like they were saying, can you suggest anything or something like that? Last year it was in my Telegram group where I have around 8,000 plus engineers. So there were few interns. They were asking just in case if I can give some idea to them so that they can build something. So I thought, why don't you build a Chrome extension where before applying for a job, it reads the job description. After reading the job description, it will show the keywords existing on your resume and it will show which are the keywords missing and what is the percentage match so that your resume means chances of your resume getting shortlisted is higher. After that, someone else copied that idea and they built a some heavy tool. But otherwise, lightweighted, low-weighted tool built by some 3, 4 interns is resume. I'll just check for resume, job analytics. Okay, resume keyword analyzer. So what we'll do, you'll have to upload a resume first. Once you upload a resume to this particular Chrome extension, then you go to a job, a LinkedIn job, wherever the LinkedIn job is available. Like let's say add to Chrome. Yeah, Rajeshwari.
Sorry, Shiv, it was my mistake.
Okay. So I just told this interns, why don't you create such kind of extension? This is an extension created by interns. Okay. After that, some people copy pasted and made it little heavy. They implemented some AI, they did some investments on that, but this is absolutely free. Let's say you first upload your resume. Okay. Go to downloads and see. Okay, Surikanta, software architect. Okay. So this we have added find jobs. User code. So here if you say increase your math score by using job analytics extension. So here already the extension is there. I'll just go here, analyze job description. Okay, so here it is analyzing 26% match. So it is saying keywords match, solution, product, Java, issues, implements. Okay. Words missing, written, verbal communication, use cases, technical strategies. Okay. And here also it is showing what is matching and what is not matching. So we know which keywords to add into the resume. So just interns has built it, they have projected it and people liked it and they're pretty happy. But otherwise, someone else copied the idea and came up with some AI tool. I heard something and they made it paid. Okay, let's say I just go to this job. Okay, 38% match. I'll say extension, analyze job description. 38% match, upload a new resume. What is missing? What is there? It is already showing. And what is missing? That is also showing. I'll add all these keywords again to my new resume and I'll upload a new resume. That means I'll try to see my resume is matching close to 70, 80, 90% so that the chances of my resume getting shortlisting is much higher. So it is showing what is matching, what is not matching. Again, I just go here. Analyze job. Already it is showing 24% here. So I'll just try to see which is the best match. 36%. Even that resume, I also did not shortlist because it was showing a lowest match. 55.
So this is mainly for a job seeker. He can upload his
Job
CV and
seeker.
look at
They can
the
upload the CV here. They can upload the CV here and just go to the LinkedIn jobs or Indeed jobs and see how much percentage their resume is matching. Simple, cool idea. Later, someone stole it. That's a different story altogether, but that's fine.
If you said it's not shortlisted because it was not a match for one of the requirement, or it
What?
is like you said you have also not shortlisted that resume because that was not matching with the criteria you were looking at it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So confidence, all those things is missing. Jira, confidence. Okay. So like that, think in a little different way. Instead of like thinking straight and getting stuck over there, what I'm trying to say is like, just try to think a little different. Try to come to the Chrome Web Store. There's a huge number of tools available across the globe, which are absolutely for free of cost. You don't even have to pay a penny for those. Okay, come to this Chrome Web Store and try to search with those keywords. Just try to search with those keywords and you'll be able to find Some are the other ways. Profile to resume, Rizzy, link radar. This is also good one. I think this is something similar to that, but little expensive. If you're searching for job, just search for job. Can there be any simplified copilot autofill job applications? Hunter, career flow AI, LinkedIn optimization, and more. Link radar. Lazy apply, job scam. So every tool has job analytics. Again, it has come, which we have seen just now. Every tool has their own unique way of solving a problem. Just try what tool is doing. If it is working for you, keep it for you. If it is not working, remove it. Go on to the next. So have you means so if you are a job seeker, also you have so many tools. Have you ever tried thinking in this angle that there can be so many tools which can help us out to apply for a jobs? Yes, Sangeeta.
So is there a place where we can go and check whether this tool is safe or not? Any tool for that matter.
Google itself is a safe. If it is unsafe, Google will not list only.
Okay.
You might have heard that Google is removing so many extensions, so many applications. Because if it is not secured, Google itself will remove all those applications extensions. If it is safe, it is there on Google. If it is not safe, it is not there on Google. Recently, I hosted my application on Android store. So every month it is checking the stuff. Every month it is sending the security alerts. We have to keep on modifying it and keep on pushing it. Then again, it will keep on approving it. So if it is there on the Google, it is safe. So yeah, that's about identifying the various tools, Chrome extensions, and places. How do we actually identify? It is there in front of us, but we never thought in this angle that I can go to the Chrome extensions and start giving some of the keywords for the problem statement I'm facing and start giving and start searching for the this thing. Verify first, background scaling, LinkedIn radar, air reviews, enable share screening, click to call. This is an amazing tool. Click to call, my favorite tool. CTI. That was dial back, click to call CTI CRM. Yes. This is my favorite tool. Let's say if I'm doing a lot of cold calls, I'll just sync my windows with my phone. I'll put our headphones. My phone, I'll keep it aside. Let's say I'll add this. Okay, click to call got activated here. Phone number recognition in the web pages on. Tick, 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 send to add prefix to add dialer with +91. So it I think there are some changes in the UI. Open up Pick an app. So phone link. I need to link my phone with my Windows so that either my Skype or phone, I can link it both together so that as soon as I go to any web page and if there are any phone numbers available like this, it will show me the option to call. So this is here. Candid did not mention two things. Candid mentioned only one phone. The other is the dialer one. Let me see if there is an option here also. Yeah, Jos.
So this is only for the like free public resumes, right? For Naukri or for any other paid sites. Will it
No,
show
no, it will
or?
get enabled.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
great.
only phone calling.
Okay, okay, okay. That's great actually.
Let's say I just click this. We can add. Let's take phone link always. So use your mobile device from your PC. While I was doing accuracy callings, all right, view my photos, all these things. Otherwise, I think skip access mobile device, get started. Here, all my messages. Calls. Okay. So now I just minimize, go over here, run, open. Click save. Does the pin, where is the pin? It, there. Yes. It's over here. And as soon as I click on call, the call will go from my laptop. Now let's say I'm sourcing accuracy. I have number of candidates to call one by one, one by one, one by one. I don't really have to keep on dialing the numbers on my phone or on my landline or anything like that. Rather, I'll sync my phone with my laptop and whatever the tools like this click to call. In Amazon, I used it aggressively like anything. That's it. As soon as I click, open, keep a headphones, aram se, keep on calling. That's
Great.
it.
For receiver, how it will go, Shiv? It will go
It
as
will
your
go as my mobile number only.
mobile number, huh? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yes,
So you don't have to save those numbers. It's just look at the number and dial directly.
that's it. Look at the number and
Oh,
dial, and those numbers will be coming on your mobile also. That to whom you called, all those stuff.
okay.
Okay, connected a new device, laptop, right? My mobile. So here is a number. As soon as I click on call, call will go.
This is really good actually.
So
For
this is going to be just like
Here,
normal.
call is going.
Okay.
And if I come on my video, I don't know if you can see, call is going.
oh, it's the synced actually laptop and mobile.
Hello. This is Phil here. Good time to talk. This is Phil here from Sourcing Express. Good time to talk. Okay, let me wear my headphones and call you back. Yep. All right then. Thank you. Bye. So yeah, both were together, so it was like that. But as soon as I keep my headphones, it will be crystal clear, and then that's it. You're good to go. Again
So
here.
where was the sound coming? Not on your laptop. It was coming on your mobile.
No, no, it was coming on laptop, and it was answering me on laptop
But we couldn't hear it.
because I did not share the sound,
Laptop sound. Okay, got it.
laptop sound. So click to call, again, amazing tool that you can use it if you're involved in a lot of callings, all the stuff. So very, very cool tools. Once you start exploring it, then you'll get it.
If you were mentioning about some tools for job seekers, do you have any tried and tested ones?
Yes, sir. There are a lot of tools for job seeking. I never used it, but there are a lot of tools which has come now. As I mentioned, like job analyzer, job analytics. There's so many tools. You just come here, search for job. Click to call is all time my favorite. I had lost it, so thank you. But once again, I came back. I just click on see your job hunter, job analytics, organize your job search, job application bot, LinkedIn automation tool. Jobin is an amazing tool, a free tool, which we're going to cover next week. Next week, 2 or 3 more sessions only on AI tools and the automation tools. And then we are done with the sessions. All right. So this is basically how do you actually go ahead and try something differently, try something different and try to identify what are the tools available over there. Just go to Chrome Web Store instead of getting stuck on your problem statement. Rather come to Chrome Web Store and just try to see if there are any tools existing. Just give that particular keywords and then try to see the number of tools coming in and see that what this particular tool is doing. So when we do that, then definitely we would know, okay, fine, whether this tool is working or not working and what exactly it is doing. And that is how we build the thought process of building an AI recruiter. So let's say again, I just come to Gmail. Again, in Gmail also, we have lots of tools. Just come here, come to plus, not just Margo or not just Sheet GPT or anything like that. There are a lot of tools which we can actually integrate. Email writer, AI emails, Annie.do, Salesforce, CRM Connect, DocuSign, Gmail tracker, mail tracker, whether the candidate has read my mail or not. Any which ways, Margo will do that job. So if you have Margo, you don't need a separate mail tracker. Dial pad, call and message your contacts in dial pad without leaving Gmail. That sounds cool. Let's see what exactly is that. Yeah, we can sync our. Wow, that's interesting. It's directly going from Gmail, but maybe some credits it requires. So yeah, just click on this plus and you'll have lots of tools. So that's how we basically uh, means what we say a design thinking for source, or rather I would say instead of like stuck getting stuck to something simple, rather come out, start thinking something different, go to various places, either Chrome store or what we say Gmail store, and there are lots of tools available, even in the Microsoft store. This phone is available in the Microsoft store. You just need to search for phone. Okay, you'll have a phone link. So you have sync your laptop and the phone. So all your phone contacts, phone messages has come on your laptop. I don't have any photos. I think, yeah, screenshots, which we kept on sending, all those things. Calls. Mohit Dua is one of my client. Yeah, text editor, zip extractor. So just otherwise, if you're not sure, if you just come here, just search for, let's say, email. What is there for the email? Marco, Mailmark, Email Studio, automation, follow, email blocker, let's say LinkedIn. Is there any tool for LinkedIn? Lead chat, what GPT, CocoSign, contact enrichment. Let you get enriched data about sender gravity data. Let's see what is this. Number of tools keeps coming, but we have to keep on exploring. Yeah, Jos.
So, do you suggest any tool for US staffing? Like earlier, we had Zaba search, which is gone now into paid.
US staffing
So, like,
is quite far, but I'm doing some roles, but I'm not using any tools that extensively. Earlier, what you had?
okay, I'm not doing US staffing, so just want to know, like, to help my friends.
Means what is the use case? What is a statement you're saying?
Like they were like asking for tools to find phone numbers because earlier I was sharing few tools, but now I don't think like we have
To
much that
find
gives
the
an
phone
exact.
number, that 404 something is there, na, the directory name.
Which one? Because we use paid, that's them. We had that's them actually.
Hmm.
And apart from that, like we were just Googling and
Rocket Reach is there.
yeah, Rocket Reach, Signal Hire, and the other things we are using. I like want something similar to Zaba search or something if we have something like which gives a good results or something like that.
Mm-mm-mm. He's looking out. He just called me. He's based out of Bangalore. Front end. Anjana, can this be processed? So contact finding, I think there are a number of tools, but just search how we just gone with the searches now. Maybe with those searches, you can find.
Sure, sure.
But
Because I have a
not yellow pages, not
list
yellow
of
pages.
things
For
which I'm using
US,
already, but
huh?
I have a list of things which I'm using already. Like we had JobJet earlier, and
Hmm.
Ladders also is gone.
So just
So
search for those same tools over here and go to the similar tools.
okay, okay, yeah.
Okay, what you can do is like whatever the tools you're using, search for same tools here again.
Okay.
Okay, and then go for similar tools.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I was finding, but I just want to know like whether you are using any like internally in your organization or something like that. So
For finding, I'm not using anything because
okay.
mine is like proper headhunting. If they're interested, they'll respond. And once they respond, I don't even use any tools for international calling. Now it is like
Okay.
1.5 rupee for 1 minute for US calling. I just use normal my India number only.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
Directly from my mobile only I call. Earlier it was too expensive, but
Okay.
right now the rates are also just 1 rupee. US calling. So 50 paisa per minute, 2 rupee, all those things. From Airtel, it is for me, it is around one. This is geo calling rates. For US and
Oh,
Canada, it is just 50 paisa per minute. Airtel is 1.5 rupee.
okay. For this, we have to activate international calling as well, right? Based on the plan.
So international calling charges, IST.
Because I tried to call for Philippines, but it didn't work for me. So I need to activate something, I
I
guess.
think you'll have to activate. Mine is
Yeah.
activated because it calls to the various countries, and the
So I
rates are
used a
pretty
different
reasonable now.
tool. Based on this only, I used a different tool, like to send.
Earlier, I was using spoke phone.
Okay, okay, Spoke. Okay, okay,
That was really amazing. But I exhausted my free versions.
okay, okay. We had text
I
to
used it for
speech.
3 to 4 years without even paying a single penny, which was a Twilio tool. After that, they started charging, and then I let it
Yeah.
go. Okay. So that's what I would say a kind of a design thinking for Sourcer rather than instead of getting stuck for a wrong statement. What I would say, you just come to the Chrome extensions web store and try to see with that particular one or two keywords only. You just search it, and I'm sure that you have hundreds of tools available doing the job for you. But it's just that we need that extra mind to little think over. So now we covered today these many tools. Have we ever thought that these tools exist?
No way,
Yes,
Shiv.
no?
Like,
Huh?
no way. Like, I had hardly used one or two extensions. That's it.
One or two, no. Someone said something, I'm using that blindly, I'm downloading that, I'm using it. Why? Just to means get yourself content, get yourself limited over there. Rather just go there, okay, fine. Again, find that particular tool in the extensions. In this call itself, we have enabled 5 6 tools. So just go there and try to see which are the similar tools, what job they are doing, all those things. You have a various tools available everywhere. Microsoft Store, you have a number of tools. Play Store, Chrome Store, you have a number of tools. Gmail Store, you have a number of tools. AI tools, all those things. So once you start exploring these tools, then that's where your thought process for a sourcing, a design thinking for a sourcing, start changing, start sharpening. And that's where, again, as I mentioned, you don't really have to depend on any AI tools. Rather, you'll start seeing which are the tools working like an AI, and you'll start teaching your own AIs. You'll start understanding how does these tools are working. What I'm trying to insist here is like try to understand how tools are working. Don't just depend on the tool, but try to understand how the tools are working. And to understand that, first we need to know the places where to find these particular tools and extensions. Does that make sense?
Exactly, Shiv. Actually, it
Yes.
saved my time. Like most of the time, it saved. I was using most of these tools. It's
Exactly.
actually
It
saving
saves a
my
lot of
time.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it is not there, if you don't know, you can always go ahead and search. We search candidate. Why don't we search tools? We have a marketplace for a candidate. We have a marketplace for a tools available. So for
Yes, I use
candidates, we're going to LinkedIn, Naukri, here and there. For tools, you just go all these places. Yeah, Jose?
I use X-ray search for tools to find tools as well. So that's why that's the idea I added in like Google CSC actually.
Got it. Yeah, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I was doing these things actually.
Awesome. So that's
I
where
did
I
not
was talking
download
about.
Chrome extensions because system gets slow and all that. So I did not go for any extensions at all.
Go slow. I'm not saying don't go at all. You
Okay.
have to go. But you have to first understand the extension, how it is working, and test it slowly. Don't go all aggressive all at once. One or two once, wait for few days, observe LinkedIn, whether it is sending you the alerts or blocking, if it is not. So slowly you improve the activity. Okay, don't
Okay.
get overexcited. Hey, I got this tool, I'm gonna kill it. No, LinkedIn will kill you.
Okay.
Okay, so just go
Yeah.
slow. Yeah, Sangeeta.
We have downloaded the Snow extension also, but it is not showing in the profile. I mean, can you just tell me where it is? Should I share my screen for 1 minute?
Which extension?
snov.io.
Yeah, you can share it.
It's disabled still. Host has disabled sharing.
Let me just make it. Yeah, it is enabled now.
Yeah. Okay. So, sorry. This is basically, the extension is there. You can see.
Hmm.
Now, where it is in the profile? How do I see?
No, just refresh the profile. What do you want to see?
I've done. The Snow extension is for email IDs.
Email IDs. Click
Yeah.
on that.
Hmm?
Refresh and click on that.
Yeah, I've refreshed.
Click on that snow
Okay.
view.
Okay, I have to click on that. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so extension doesn't work on LinkedIn. They have a new version of extension. Click on extension and follow the instructions to download.
Okay, so that doesn't work now. I have to follow this.
For me also, it did not work. After that, I need to follow the instructions here. Install li prospect. That will first get downloaded in a zip file. Then you have to unzip it, save it. Then go to Chrome Store, enable developer mode, and up, load unpacked extension. Then it will
Okay,
get enabled.
I'll try it. Thank you.
That steps you just follow, it will come. Okay, so that's what about I was talking about. Tick, 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 tick. Finding email IDs via Chrome extensions and some cool hacks. And then magic of context syncing, Google search filter. This will cover later. Search alerts, AI tools. AI tools completely AI will keep it next week. Sourcing forums. It's cool. I'll just tell you what are the sourcing for forums. Design thinking. Something related to today's topic. What I would say design thinking. But again, we'll have one more topic specifically for a design thinking while we come up with a real-time problem statements. When we go for a real-time problem statement, that time we'll co-cover this. But today's topic again relies towards the design thinking. But again, at the same time, when we get into the real-time discussion, understanding the problem statement, real-time scenario faced frequently while sourcing, that way you'll have a proper, more intelligence gather on what exactly we mean to say a design thinking for sourcer. And then ChatGPT Bart, all AI tools will create next week. How to create market intel report, we almost covered. Then coming here, search alert, AI tools and extensions, that's again next week. Finding email IDs, Chrome extensions, and some cool hacks. This we covered today. Contact syncs we are done. So today we are done with finding email IDs and various Chrome extensions. How do they find email IDs? But go slow, don't go fast. Any extensions you are using, go slow. One by one, you download the extension. And when you are using the extension, that time only enable it. Don't keep it always enabled because sometimes the robo activity get triggered. So that is something we need to be aware of. So go little slow. And then coming down to here, understanding the pronoun statement or how and where to identify some cool apps design thinking for source. Does that make sense? Yes, no?
Yes,
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 sure.
exactly.
And one more thing is a small request to all of you also. If anyone can help me with finding some extension where we can automatically remove this junk LinkedIn connections.
Jobin is there. Jobin will do that. And there is another extension also which will do that. We are going to cover. But
Okay,
it's not the
okay.
junk connection, it will not remove. We have to work on the connection removal strategy. Even I'm working on the connection removal strategy.
Yeah,
So that's definitely
because
a fail.
I do have 15,000 plus connections. Out of it, at least 5,000 to 7,000 are nowhere relevant to me, or I am nowhere
We have
relevant to
to
them.
search and we have to remove. So one is LinkedIn Linked Helper. This is an amazing tool which we're going to cover next week. And Jobin. For one tool, we need a one session. Next week, we are going to cover few AI tools. For one tool, we need a one session. So around 3 to 4 sessions by next week. Otherwise, weekend batch will complete by this weekend, within tomorrow and day after tomorrow. We're going to cover all that. But again, next week, we are still going to cover every day, one or two, at least 3 to 4 more sessions, and we are done.
And Shiv, for evening batch, we are waiting for that GitHub and Stack Overflow video recordings.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
All right, then. So, yeah, that's it for today.
Yeah, good, very good.
So,
You've
let's
also
connect.
shared for data miner session. I think that was included during GitHub.
Last
Uh,
Monday, sorry, from last Saturday, everything is pending. I need to upload all
yeah,
those. I'll upload by tomorrow and I'll keep everyone informed.
sure. Thank you.
Okay. So, how it has been so far? So, yeah, I know within 1 week we're going to complete now all. So, hope you got enough
It
um,
is more of
from
a
all the
emotional now.
sessions.
It's more of
Yeah,
a
Huh?
emotional.
it's like now we are used to everyday training actually. Otherwise, we are missing actually. If we
We
complete
will
that.
not know what to do evening times then every day because we are so
But just try
busy.
implementing. Try
Yeah, yeah,
implementing.
yeah. We'll have time to practice.
No,
Okay, just try.
you created as a time slot for us, so we are habituated to this time of
Yeah,
practicing.
once
Yeah,
once
but
a week, 1 hour
we
is
keep
required.
aside all the other home chores, kids, everything, and then we are here dedicatedly. But that should
We'll see.
also.
We'll see. One every
Uh,
week we'll try to see in case it can have something. And which was our topic of the day, where technical topics what we need to upskill. From a couple of people, so we have a request. Maybe next task we can take on that. I'm building a curriculum for that, right from the basics to the extensive level of understanding the technologies. What is front end? What is back end? What is full stack?
Yeah, that is very
Difference
important
between
actually.
project manager
Yeah.
and program manager, DevOps, all those things. And in that, I would wish to call some of the tech folks who are coming in and giving us a podcast. Basically, what do they feel when recruiter call them? What do they expect from the recruiter? Such kind of a postcard podcast will be doing it. So maybe over there, those classes, we can still be in touch.
Sure, sure. Yeah, a lot of changes are
Yeah,
coming
Anita,
across.
I think we can do that. But do you want to do today, or we'll have one session where everyone, weekday, weekend batch, everyone is available, and Anita is
Towards
suggesting that
the
if we
end,
just,
Shiv, when we are just kind of where we
yeah,
actually get
at
to
the
see
end,
each other and meet each other at least virtually.
definitely we'll do that. That's a great suggestion, and I wanted to do that as well. Uh, even physically, people who are in Bangalore and then people who are in Hyderabad. And most probably next week, I'll be completing trainings for one of the client in Pune. I might visit next or next week Pune. If anyone is available in Pune, we can definitely get in touch as well. WhatsApp group will be as it is. Nobody is going to delete the WhatsApp group. It's going to be as it is. All right. And again, join on a LinkedIn. Everyone who is level 2 certified, join on a LinkedIn, the one which I sent it. Let's create that community, because this will also help for other people who want to like hire only a certified recruiters from Sourcing Express. They can directly go there and they can start searching for your profiles.
I think we have joined the group. It is waiting for your approval, I think.
No, no, approval is done. Okay, request to join. Everything is done. So we have around 37 members so far who has cleared the level 2 assessment. So within our org also, within our teams also, if someone is hiring and if you wanted to see, if you wanted to reach out, you can directly just go to the group or just post a job posting in our WhatsApp group. Also, you can reach out from here also that you can do
Shiv,
it.
are
Let's
we
take it to the
done with
next level
all our
altogether.
tests?
Hmm?
Are we done with all our tests, Shiv, or do we have further tests coming up?
3 we have done. Maybe fourth, one more I'll have it on a
Okay.
GitHub and Stack Overflow. But that would be more of an assignment test
Hmm.
where you have the something like for CSC, it can't be done with the test. It has an assignment. Similarly for GitHub, maybe few questions on a GitHub which can go as a test, but it will be more of a assignments where you need to scrape a data, upload all those things. Those are the things, something which cannot be done with the test with the um, objectives of the answers or anything like that, where I'm giving a 4 or 5 different options and you're selecting the right option. But wherein the rest, everything, whatever is there from GitHub, Stack Overflow, all those things that comes with the real-time implementation. So the test would look like more or less like where I just give you the task, give you the assignment, and you'll have to complete.
Sure.
Shiv,
So that's what.
level 3 test link is active still, or I just
Yeah,
want to
it is
take it
active.
tomorrow?
It
Okay,
is
I'll take
active.
it tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.
It is active. All right. So yeah, that's it from my end. So let's wrap up for today and let's connect next week, sorry. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
Thanks,
Thank
Shiv.
you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thank you.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sure.
Thank you all. Happy weekend.
Thank you.